כל האטריות. אני מתחילה. Let me know when. Hello. Oh, welcome. We're back to DLC time, baby! But now it's Legends ZA DLC. We're doing all the monster catching DLCs. Let's fix the thingy. Does the thingy want to be fixed? Yes, the thing is fixed. It's not fixed! Wait. Thingy. What do you want to try to fix it while I start? So yeah, from what I've seen, besides a bunch of new Mega Evolutions, most of this is a series of a lot of side quests, so we will do as much as we can, and we will either continue next stream or I'll just do them off stream and won't do them on stream. Really depends on the vibe of the DLC. But from what I heard, people are having a blast, and also you can get some of the NPC clothing. And honestly, if I can get Corbo's coat, I'll be so happy. Because I do want Corbo's coat. It looks so good. Ah! A child! Would you be Badger? I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokémon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumius's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course. How agreeable, thank you. Thank you for fixing it, Mod. Then without further ado, let me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with great surge of power. Imagine searching for someone just to get donuts. Literally me, for real. Also, it's Hanukkah soon, so we need to think about donuts. Excuse my disgusting noises, I'm eating soup. The good soup. A donut. This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why is not important? She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Shut up, Urbane! Here is a little recap that happened off stream, because I did a lot of stuff off stream. Okay, most of the post-game. Urbane kinda left Team MZ to work as the CEO of the Urbanico Corp, or whatever the name of this corp, because the CEO is his grandma, who had some issues with her daughter, which is Urbane's mother. The mother passed away, and Urbane came here to look for someone who knows his mother, which is the CEO, which is his grandma. And now he, after talking for 5 minutes with this lady, he's the CEO now. So Urbane, your opinion doesn't count in this matter. Alright, so we've got to provide the space and find some ingredients. You got it. It's have to be fried in oil that is at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She will need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. I don't think anyone can give a child supervision. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she can't ask her parents. I'm an orphan! Ansha, something is on your mind? I'm an orphan! It's just that this hotel is different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This place looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Oh wait, I just remembered I used up all our butter. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. What did you use the butter for your disgusting food? Why do I have a hunch that he actually didn't use the butter for his disgusting food? Never fear. Hang tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there, Badger. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make the donut. Nobody's questioned why she has a time and space manipulating Pokémon right next to her. Like, literally, this fucker can summon legendaries and throw people into different space-time holes, and he won't give a shit. Nobody's gonna question it. Nobody's gonna ask, Kiddo, ma'am, why the fuck do you have a Hoopa with you? Something besides, we are friends, yo. But also in the Digimon DLC, some kid had Omnimon Zwart, which is Omnimon but edgy. So, who am I to question game design decisions? Who knows, maybe there will be another DLC for Pokémon Legends ZA, where a kid just walks with Arceus on a leash. The whole side quest would be trying to make it clean in the giant god's poo. I'll lend a hand, bizarre as this request may be. We gave our word we would help. We did. Good luck with that butter, Badger. Okay. Hey Octavius, how you doing? Maybe you'll find a shiny on the way there. All is well, all is well. Just finished the Digimon DLC and now we're gonna... not only finish the Pokemon DLC, but we're gonna at least do some of it. I'm glad to see that you're doing well, my friend. You excited for Game of the Year awards? Ah, fuck me. Ah, fuck me! It's like around the building. Badger knows how to read maps, not really. I'm really bad with maps. The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Oh, hello, Bane. After some Lumiosian butter. You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. But don't you want the baker to have jam? Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. So TMZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Grisham! And Tarragon? Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary Bread. Her feds are gonna eat it up. Literally. Let me guess, it's gonna cost like... It's gonna be a very small bread, gonna cost like 17 bucks per piece. And if nobody's gonna buy it, Canary can just call them brokies. Is Game Freak watching the Legendary series? The absolutely diabolical Legendary series? Because this feels a bit on the nose here. And all Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I must not extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian bread isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. The Legendary series about bread. No, it's about cookies, but bread. Hey, Wing! How you doing? Brioche. I love brioche. Oh yeah, you gonna mega? I'm gonna mega! I'm also gonna mega! I'm gonna send my big mole at you! How you doing, buddy? Mine is cooler. Yours may be the original, but mine is cooler. So long, canary bread. You're a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Terragon doesn't even drink coffee. Boo! Shame! Sorry, but a deal is a deal. It's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. This will be good enough even for Ansha standards. Dragon, have a little butter, okay? Gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be freed. No! No, you can solve us so much problems down the road, Urbane! You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece, even Grisham's croissants can't hold the candle too. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense, be warned. Works for me? Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. I never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, I gotta go take care of some business at Quasartico. Could you bring Ansha the Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Badger. He got the butter to make a butter broad. I'll come meet you up with you all as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. Oh, that's a cute little sign. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Badger. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Oh, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we would help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Badger? Which I sure was. My options mean nothing. Goodness, Lumiosian butter! I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there is better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make the donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Badger. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Nobody's gonna question why she has a hoopah. Let's take this. Let's take those, yes. Of course there is child labor in this game. It's France! I'm pretty sure they had child labor stuff back in the day. One lovely donut ready to eat. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha is trying to do you? Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. Are we just gonna let Hoopa open portals in the city and just say that there is nothing wrong with that? Again, a Pokemon that is known for creating chaos and doing whatever the fuck it wants. Like, is the way to please a Jin in the Pokemon one is just to give it donuts? Because honestly, same. Same. I cannot judge. I cannot judge for my own misdoings. This without sin shall cast the first stone and such and such. It seems everyone is here except for Urbane. What up? You ask for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. You're not the leader! Lida is the leader. It's literally her name. Very well. Now that Urbane has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever is about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Can you just look to your left? No. What is the thing to your left, ma'am? What is this? What is this thing? What is this creature? It's a Jin! Just chuck it at your mother's head and call it a day. I mean, technically it's a mythical, if you talk with technicalities. But fuck technicalities. Also, it's easier to catch a legendary than catching a mythical, apparently. I have some concerns. You can say that again, Avin. Let's hear her out first. People truly grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. That's a wall. That's a low-textured wall. What is that? It's all squirmy. Am I just playing tricks, or is there something other place through here? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. I'm not gonna lie, it is cute. It is a cute scene. Excellent, it opened this plant. Why did the squirmy spot go to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts causes Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious powers. Now, before people say that it's stupid that Hoopa is powered by donuts, apparently it's been canonical for quite a while, at least in the card games and side stuff. Hoopa does eat donuts to get its powers. I just find it weird. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? Smartest line to ever been said in this game. I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. She has Hoopa, she will be fine! Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Badger. It's Lumios, but white. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't red at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Badger? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Badger would be fine, but no way I'm going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's Lumios, but it is the evil twin of Lumios City. Which means it's the good Lumios, because Paris and anti-Paris, I guess. I'm off with Lida. That sounds best. We'll make 2 fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Ruben and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Things okay over there, Ruben? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Or at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any signs of Ansha. Pokémon centers are empty. Interesting. I hope Ansha is alright. Again, she's better than us. She has Hoopa by her side. She'll be fine. Badger, look. A monkey. Hello, we've just spotted the monkey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. My Pancha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Angry monkeys! I'm gonna try and catch one. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. 27, 110. Nani the fuck? Lida, are you helping? She's kinda helping. I'm being beaten up by a bunch of monkeys. There we go. I guess we cannot catch them yet. Hey! Obey, Naveen, are you okay? Those monkey, they certainly was strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there is some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. A child! There she goes, after her. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there is not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. That's a good name. What a relief to see regular old Lumios again. Hey, Badger. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call. What's up, Ansha? Look, up there! Oh, what are we looking at? Oh! Oh! Oh no, it's the title screen! Ah! Badger still got it. I am funny. Well, Hoopa looks happy. As we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other place. Thank you for your assistance, TMZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I didn't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission after all. That's a Rayquaza! Oh yeah, I'm walking around and suddenly Rayquaza. I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Everybody wants a Rayquaza. All bitches love Rayquaza. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourself busy as always. Corbo, my short king, I've missed you. Corbo, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? Urbane? Sorry, force of habit. I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Cat. Oh, Ben, he called you stupid. As if I need more reasons to love Corbo. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urban is there with you, right? I love my short king. Are we gonna have a date with him again? Urban, he called you a dumbass and you seem to accept it lovingly. Now listen, there is something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. It's that kind of a date, huh? Oh well. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me, I can remain here alone. Thank you, I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Badger? We should bring Ansha with us. I must say, she's a very well-mannered girl. I'll give her that. Yeah, I think you're right. Being a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she will be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Badger. Yeah, cause I'm Corbo's favorite. Right, if she could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. I'll be more cautious if you would ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Complete this mission to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumious City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which missions as guidance enabled as needed and aim to tackle as many as you can. I mean, we finished all the main missions, and I do know that this DLC has a lot of new side quests. But I think we'll focus on the main quest for now. Also, there are just some side quests. Okay, we'll focus on main quest. And I'll do side quest off stream. Unless we'll have time. We'll see. And I don't think we'll have time. Short King! And Vinny! Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, Razorhead, he's just here to talk business. More importantly, who is the little lady, new Team MZ member? I say, Ansha grew on me really fast. I like her. She's cute. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There is more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Kozartico was studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Kozartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've gotta protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now I know you TMMZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut for Miss Ansha and the move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. Again, even the adults, nobody is questioning why the kid is going around with a space altering little genie? No, nobody's on a question about the little genie in the room? That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hall. An alternate Lumios access to a Hyperspace Hall. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. Please, do not insult Short King. This is a Short King safe zone, where we glaze Corbeau as the Short King of the stream. We love him. We appreciate him. We cherish him. He is literally the only character in the game with half a brain. Sorry, Kisamus, I left mine at home. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's absolutely on me. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokémon. What that means for you, kid, is that you would better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. TMZ is gonna need her if you all intend on driving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good, just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Badger. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Now I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it would be a slog, which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. All distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. I appreciate it, Redemption. I do not look kindly to people who who do not appreciate Corbeau for being the lovable dog that he is. With the map up open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Oh, that's actually really convenient. You saw how the space for information on the distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? I'm gonna say that stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortion showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear. And they seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I should put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back to Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Badger. He's not only the franchise's only Short King, he is the best. Like, honestly, they had one chance to make a good Short King. Only one chance to not fuck it up and not make his height a laughingstock. And they nailed it. It came out perfect out of the right out of the batch. Just, perfection. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate spawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said. And we ought to look into the distortion for Ansha's sake too. This ought to be some help in your research, Badger. Ultra Balls! You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out of there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public. We're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we would better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. I must say, so I thought Ansha is gonna be a little prick, like many other child characters, but honestly I like her. She's very well mannered. She seems nice. A bit weird, but I mean we're playing Pokemon. But she seems nice. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. I got you on speed dial. My kitchen awaits. See you there. I mean, she's enthusiastic, and I say it in a positive way. Donut! Wow, Chef Fancha, you make a mean donut. A donut's level boost will increase the level of the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in hyperspace Lumios. The donut energy Hooper receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace Lumios. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide the special effects called flavor powers. Yeah, I heard that you can also just like ridiculously raise the chances to find shinies. For all shiny hunters like me. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goal when you choosing which donut to use. So it's basically the sandwiches from Scarlet and Violet, but donuts. Getting into the donut business, guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts, we've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard this mysterious loop can wrap space itself. He's happy. But let's all hold the thought. Badger, you saw some monkey! I know they don't live in Lumia, so when I saw you had registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your monkey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it! So maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. She doesn't. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokédex. The Pokédex has been upgraded. Now you can check the hyperspace Pokédex. I won't. Too lazy. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. I asked who that lovely woman was. Rebel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab, where she gets us to do her research. She is rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. The next step is to investigate hyperspace Lumios. Would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, nurse, and buy to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Okay, let's go into a distortion. We have like 10 minutes until the end of the stream. So at least let's try to explore one distortion. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. We'll stream the Game of the Year awards again, as I said before. And feel free to go on our Discord, because not only you guys can join in and converse with me while I stream, as in voice chat, we can also there is also a bingo, and whoever wins the bingo gets a little a cool little role in our Discord server. With privileges, of course. So I truly hope to see you guys and try to keep me awake, because this shit is gonna be at like 2 AM for me. Be kind, keep Badger awake. Let's have fun, let's chill. Just a chill stream for once. Most of my streams are chill, but chiller. Hello, Badger. It appears you have made it into Hyperspace Lumios. Who is Philippe? I'll put Mr. Corbo on the phone. Oh, yeah, this Philippe! Philippe the Fearless. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut phone, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in here. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumios. It will be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That will move our research forward. You will probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Gimme Ghoul coins. Wait, it means we can catch Gimme Ghouls here? That's cool. Why am I here? No idea. Okay, theoretically, we should be able to find crab rollers here as well. And I do want a crab roller. Speaking of which... I mean, I'm not much of a glazed donut. I'm more of a jelly-filled donut kind of person. Oh, there's another one. I'm excited for everything. Why do you make it sound so bad, Bob? So far it's kinda quirky. And they all ended up being level 18. Oh, no, not really, but I'll just give the one with the better nature. They all have kind of shitty nature. I'll keep you. Do I have a nice stone on me? Oh no. Yes. We need to make more donuts. But I think we'll call it a stream. I will do side quests off stream. I'll do a few things off stream. Next stream, I think we will continue the story a bit longer, because why not? It seems fun. It seems like harmless fun. As I said, I don't have a stream tomorrow. I'll think of something, because we will stream Game of the Year, so again, feel free to join our Discord. So we can chat in voice chat, and while I'm trying to stay awake for the stream. Anyways, thank you for watching, thank you for talking, thank you for being amazing. I love all of you. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!